Hey guys, this is just going to be a sit down talk video. I know I haven't done one of these in a while. Welcome to my channel, Life Made Simply with Nikki. I'm Nikki. Today I'm just going to be talking to you guys with everything going on. I know I haven't sat down and really talked to you guys about everything that's happening. I kind of just came back strong, posting videos and sharing with you all, which is normally how I would do it, but I know there's a lot of things that we need to talk about with everything happening with this channel, with me, family, life, the world, everything. First of all, I hope you guys are all well. I always say that in my posts. Hope you guys are doing well, no matter what situation you're in, where you are in the world. I just hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself, your family, and everything, and yourself, definitely. Where to start? So thank you guys just for your support lately on my videos, and that just means the world to me, and I'm just so thankful to always just have somewhere to come back to post and to share and to talk about stuff. And I'm hoping that this is a safe space where anyone can talk about what's going on with their life, because this channel is about life and life at home and everything else in between. So I just wanted to come on here wishing you guys well. Yeah, so I kind of took notes so I don't blabber on, but let's go back a few months to March. When everything from COVID-19 started. So we had just came back from vacation, and I haven't even talked about this. This is a whole nother long story that I might put into another video. But I just got engaged. I don't know if any of you noticed like my ring in videos because I haven't even said anything. But I just got engaged in February, and I will have a link down below if you wanted to watch the proposal video. It was so beautiful. So I'm happily engaged to my fiance Mitchell, and when we came back home to Washington State, that's when everything was like, wow, everything just went crazy from then on. So happy to just come back home, and then that's when like COVID-19 just got more serious, and maybe a couple weeks after that I was basically just like laid off or didn't have hours at my job that I work evenings for here. So that happened. There goes the steady work that I was doing, and then everyone just was like not at work. So that was really hard, just trying to figure everything out there. My daughter, who was enrolled in preschool, they stopped school to switch to virtual learning. So she was having weekly Zoom meetings, and we switched to teaching her from home, which actually was great because she learned so much with us being really dedicated to teaching her. And she'll be going to kindergarten next school year, so in a couple months. So we're also still preparing her for her kindergarten start, which everything is kind of up in the air right now with how that's gonna work. If they're gonna do like a hybrid or how they're gonna do it. And the school district we're in is really taking all the steps to make sure it's safe. Since we are in Washington State, if you didn't know that, we're kind of slower getting back into the phases of businesses opening up, but everything is almost up and running here. I have not gone back to work, and yeah. Anyways, talking about work. So I have been, of course, more consistent on my channel and my social media, and I just always go back to it because it's something that I love doing. It's how I express my creativity, and I love sharing things with you guys, and all of the home and lifestyle tips that I have in my head I want to put into something visual and a video or some sort of content and share it with you all, because that's what I love doing. I don't know if I talked about this, but I did launch my website, madesimplyco.com, because my company is now called Made Simply Company, and I established that not too long ago as the actual business name. I had another business, but I changed the name or open up a new business with that name, because that just felt like it encompassed everything that I wanted to do. And I'm branching out into doing more things with that business and just being more serious about it. And of course, this is all like my goal that I've always had. And now I feel like with COVID-19 and everything, it kind of pushes you to be like, okay, you need to pivot, you need to change. What do you really want to do? What do you really want to do? And that's how it all happened. Like my shirt, I thought it was appropriate. It says be kind. And anyways, all of this wouldn't be possible without my fiance and him and I really working together to be like, what do we want to do for our future, for our income, for how we want to spend our time, and how we want to grow our businesses and our lives together. So COVID-19 really had us stop, pause, think about the future, and it has, I don't want to say it's a blessing in disguise, because there are people who are really sick and this is a real serious thing. So us just transitioning to keeping our home disinfected, cleaned, wearing masks, following social distancing rules has all been part of our new norm. And with that, after all COVID-19 things happened, and then the Black Lives Matter movement, which just really opened all of our eyes, at least for us, I can speak for us only, really opened our eyes to what we knew was happening, and just bringing all those things to the surface. And I just knew that I needed to be more educated on it. So we just did what we could to get more educated on it. Even something as simple as watching documentaries on Netflix and learning and trying to share and trying to do what we can to make a change. I mean, it's just still something so hard to think about, and my heart just goes to everyone who's affected by all of this for all of this time. And like, now that it's come to the surface where it's just the awareness is bigger, I just feel like now is the time that we can make that change. And seeing the little changes that have happened is so great, but still it's just a long process to make this change, and I think we can all do it. And my heart is just, I really believe it all starts at home. What we teach our kids, how we teach them to react, and how to love others, and how to be accepting and to everything there is in the world. And at the same time, with my daughter being so young, it's hard to think of what type of world we've created for them to grow up in. And it's really up to us to make those changes so that the world that they grow up in is loving and accepting and less cruel. Kids are just so pure, and I just hope that my daughter gets to grow up in a world that's more loving and accepting. And I think we're definitely making strides to get there. So a lot has changed, definitely. Trying to stay positive and put a positive spin on everything, and trying to use this platform that I have to share everything that I have for you guys, to maybe just help simplify your lives when everything around you seems chaotic or is changing, just to bring it all back home. Bring it all back home, simplify your life, try to simplify everything so you have more time with your family, you're less stressed when you're at home, to have your home feel like the safe haven that it needs to be. So I want to thank you guys for your support. Simple ways you can support this channel is turn on notifications so you get notified of new videos. Watch a video all the way through. Simply giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment. Even just that little engagement that you have with comments makes my day, and I love replying to you guys. And even following me on my Instagram, Made Simply Home. I'm more active on there, showing you behind the scenes stuff, sharing exclusive tips just for you guys on there. And simply just being part of the Simple Life Society helps so much. And I also have a Facebook group that is a Simple Life Society, where I'm trying to be more active on to share more things with you guys. So if you guys are more active on Facebook, you can follow there. It's just a safe space where we get to share everything about life and tips and all of that. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And I also have my blog, madesimplyco.com, where I'm doing blog posts that has more information. I get a lot of you guys asking where this is from, where do I get this, and it's mostly all linked on my Instagram because I'm trying to make it easier to share those links with you guys. And yeah, that is life right now. Just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys, see how you guys are doing. If you guys have anything to share or anything you want to talk about, just leave it down in the comments, anything. So my family and I are also going back home for a little bit, and I've already pre-filmed some videos, so you will still see some videos here in our home, but I might be filming content at my parents' house, might be doing some organization decor stuff there, maybe. But if that is something you're interested in, leave me a comment down below if you want to see more content from there. But just to take some time with family is very important to us. I'm just so glad that we have the opportunity to go and to spend more time there, and yeah, that's what's happening. So if you guys do want to follow me for behind the scenes stuff or just everyday things, I post on my Instagram, Made Simply Home. I'll have all of my social media links down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all being a part of the Simple Life Society. I hope to see you guys soon, and I will be replying to comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!